Hey guys and gals, welcome to the beautiful West Seattle. It's actually summer in Seattle and we have, yes, sun. I can't believe it. It's beautiful. But I want to talk to you guys a little bit about a different subject. I'm actually in the market for potentially another bike. I know that sounds super crazy, but I'm thinking about it. And so what I'm thinking about is a sport tour. As I've mentioned in different videos, I really like going on longer trips. One along the Olympics and one over the Cascades. Did some longer rides and I really enjoy that. But the fact of the matter is, when you're on the Ducati for upwards of 5-10 hours on the highway, it's literally a pain in your neck. I'm an old man and it's a pain, man. And so I'm thinking about something like a middleweight that could either be a replacement for this bike or add another bike. And so the first bike that I looked at was actually the BMW F800GT. And that was a funny bike. I read a lot of reviews about it. People love that bike, but it seems very gentlemanly, if you will. Very, very gentlemanly. It feels like you're part of a very special club and everyone smokes cigars and they're all from Germany. And that's really just not my scene, man. It's super comfortable, don't get me wrong, but it didn't have the liveliness or the pep of the Duke or this bike. So I was like, scratch that off the list. Not only that, is it expensive. It's really expensive. Like $14,000 kitted out. I'm like, what the heck, man? The Germans, nay, nein. Next up was the S1000XR, and oh god. Now that is just a different beast. That thing is insane. It got passion. I mean, it's like that German girl in Indiana Jones, that blonde chick. What was her name? Heidi or something? God, she was a bad bitch, wasn't she? That is that bike. This blonde German girl that just wants to rip your testicles off. Like, it's just like, like, holy fuck, what just happened? It's amazing. It's an amazing bike. It is expensive and it is a bit big. It's a big girl. And I don't know if I want a weighty bike like that. So then I went down the street and I went to the Kawasaki dealership. And I know a bunch of you guys are Kawasaki fans, love the Kawasaki's. And I tried out the Versys 650 LT. And that bike is pretty cool. Like, that bike, it has some pep, it has some juice. I'm like, yeah, okay, I can live with this. Really comfortable, really nice bike overall. My one issue with it is the looks. I mean, is it like a praying mantis or like, what is that face thing going on? I have no idea. So, I mean, I might be able to live with that bike. It's high up on my list. The last bike that I rode was a Honda CB500X, and that bike really blew my mind because it wasn't that much slower than the Versys, but it was still really, really fun. Like, really, really fun bike. It kind of reminded me of the Duke as far as power delivery, and obviously being only 50 horsepower, it is. But the problem with that bike is I don't think I could ever get rid of this bike for that bike. That would be just another bike to add to the garage. And I don't know if I want a third bike or not. So those are the ones I test rode. I really, really enjoy test riding bikes. It was really fun. But I think I might have to just wait until maybe next year. I'm hoping, I'm praying to God that Yamaha comes out with an FJ-07. Now, they just did out in Europe. I'll link a video that I saw on YouTube about it. And man, that bike looks freaking cool. Like, it looks super cool. And it has the FJ-07 motor in it, which everyone just raves about. So I don't see a flaw in that bike, and I'm hoping to God, please, motorcycle gods, bring them to the U.S. Because Yamaha, I will buy that bike if you bring it out here. So yeah, those are my options right now. I'd love to hear your take. Go ahead and drop some comments below. Let me know if you're riding a sport tour. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you want something else? But yeah, that's it. So you guys have a great one, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. West Seattle is busy. It's busy today. It is very, very, very busy. Lots of girls running, getting fit. I like fit girls. And now, dude, put your shirt on, bro. Really? Oh, God. That just killed it for me.